throwback setting in the background today, man. Wanted to talk about the Detroit Pistons today. A lot of fans right now are in between about this Joe Johnson situation, man. So I just want to talk overall, collectively, of what the Pistons have been doing this month. First and foremost, let's start with that. Joe Johnson, partially signed to the Detroit Pistons. Listen, I don't understand why people are upset. I don't understand why people are excited. This is a right in the middle thing for me. This is just like, blah, you know what I'm saying? It's okay, it's not a great thing and it's not a terrible thing. Okay, it's a veteran on the bench situation, which can always help. But at the same time, looking for him to do some major contribution is, come on. You know what I'm saying? He dominated in the Big Three against a bunch of retired basketball players, which he should. But, to get upset about it, he's not taking a major player's roster spot. Still no guarantee that he even makes this team, to be honest. He just signed a partial deal. So why pulling your hair out and making something out of absolutely zero, nothing. Mike Beasley was going to be suspended, first couple of games, so due to a situation. But I know a lot of people happy to see him gone. A lot of fans out there pick at stuff like that. I could care less, to be honest. Like I said, these players are not players that's going to have a major role with this team. So, hey, the situation is not really that serious at the end of the day. Simple as that. Detroit Pistons also should win the NBA Finals this year. And that's according to Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose, y'all know, is extremely confident. And I absolutely admire that about him. Derrick Rose is definitely always going to be motivated. He's always going to give you 100,000% at anything that he do. Perseverance should be his last name. So he said that, he felt like we had a legit chance to go to the finals due to the route in the East, which to me is, I don't think will happen. We got to win a playoff series first, but we got to put ourselves in position to do that, which is being that third, fourth, fifth seed like we should have been last year before the injury. So we got to do that first. Definitely got to take care of business and get to the playoffs and make it past the first round. Get to the playoffs without getting swept. I'm definitely looking for that to happen this year. I absolutely believe that the Detroit Lions, good Lord. Y'all know how much I've been doing the Lions. The Detroit Pistons will get past the first round this year if healthy. They got to stay healthy. Load management is extremely important when it comes to Blake Griffin and Derrick Rose, man. So, we'll see where that leads us. But if they can stay healthy, and with Andre and Reggie Jackson in the contract years, look for something special to happen this season. The East is not scary. I explained that to y'all before. It's just the Bucks, and that's it. Like I said, I feel like the Sixers took a step back, losing their scoring power. I feel like obviously the Celtics will not be the same. Brooklyn will not be a contest to me either, because of the fact that Kevin Durant is not playing right now. So it's an opportunity in the East. A lot of people talk about the Oladipo going back to the Pacers. Listen, the Pacers are okay. They're not no great team in the East. They're okay. They took advantage of a lot of teams that had injuries and situations going on, including us at times. So no, they're not great because they got Oladipo coming back, man. They got some good players. Miles Turner, he's a pretty good player when he want to be. So, but the East is just not deadlocked. It's anybody's East, to be honest. Like I said, if Giannis went out, could you imagine, the Milwaukee Bucks and their fan base? if he was to get injured or something like that. Anything can happen during the season. So, but it's pretty much the Bucks at the top, and that's it. The Toronto Raptors will still be a good team, but they just won't be the same because a lot of them situations, Kawhi Leonard saved they behinds, man. So, that we'll see if Siakam can continue to progress more, even build on what he did last season in the playoffs. We'll see. Like I said, it's pretty much like that with the Pistons for me. We'll see. We'll see how these pieces fit together, what they can do as far as the coaching staff and bring out the best in these players and the rotation. So this is the beginning of the measuring stick for Dwayne Casey. You got some guys in here that you wanted, that you like. Let's see what you can do, Dwayne Casey. You got young talent in the draft. Let's see if you can develop him and repeat the same thing that you did with Siakam. We'll see. So that's pretty much that situation. But Derrick Rose is definitely a leader. He's definitely motivated to prove everybody wrong. And I absolutely appreciate him for that. But adding Joe Johnson, like I said, is not nothing significant. So a lot of players been working on their game. We all talked about that. So we'll see, man. They got an opportunity to be something special. As y'all can see here on the screen, man, the Detroit Pistons, I want to take the time to shout them out, man. They recognized part of Pistons Twitter and made invitations for them to come and partake in a free preseason game. You get 2 tickets and you get to pick one game in the preseason. And I was fortunate to get one of those. JMO313 was fortunate to get one of those, man. I was on there rallying for him, vouching for him, as y'all can see on this side. So they can, get him. My man Eli on Twitter, Nomis, a couple of other people after that post. I put some names in there, man. So hopefully everybody can get an invite and get some free tickets, man. So that's definitely something that I'm looking forward to. I'll be going to the Cavs game. That's on a Friday. That's the best day of the week for me. So I'll be going to the Cavs game to observe and see what these boys can do. So definitely looking forward to that, man. Can't wait till we get back to some basketball. I'm so glad football season is here, but man, I love it when both are in play, man. So I can't wait, man. October is a beautiful month. But disclaimer though, yes, I'll be here for the very first game of the season, but it's gonna be tough, man, because I won't be here from the 26th, from October 26th all the way until the 3rd. Until the 3rd, man, I'll be going on a cruise with my wife, my best friend and his wife. So I will not be here. As far as getting the opportunity to see the Pistons, we'll see what happens. It depends on where we stop at on those ports and what time and stuff like that. If it's they got any type of Wi-Fi connection on the cruise, then maybe I'll be able to use Fox Sports Detroit app. So I don't know. We'll see. But that's just a forewarning. So if y'all don't hear from me, like, where the heck is King at? I'll be on a cruise, man. So, yeah. But definitely looking forward to game number 1. That is going to be a very, very fun day. Definitely will be doing a live stream that day, man. And I cannot wait. I'm so anxious to see Derrick Rose in the Pistons uniform. I don't know what to do with myself. You got one of my favorite players ever in a Pistons uniform. That doesn't happen too often. So, yeah, looking forward to that, man. But as far as Pistons news go, man, that's pretty much it. There's not really nothing out there. I know some people want the Pistons to go get Carmelo Anthony. I don't think that'll happen. So, I don't know what Carmelo's going to have to do, what type of route he's going to have to take, what team's been contacting him. It's still looking like the Brooklyn Nets are gaining entrance. I seen that the day before yesterday on Twitter. So maybe he does go there. We'll see. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to chat with y'all, talk a little Pistons. It's been a while, so yeah. pretty much that's what you got. I'll catch up with you guys later, man. Y'all be safe out there. Everybody be blessed.